because I'm crazy, duh. Why are my lips so damn dry? And y'all didn't tell me nothing. Fake, okay?
So why don't you stay? I know it's late, but I'm feeling great, and you feel the same. So why don't you stay? I need you to stay.
Hey y'all, it's Angie Rush here, or Angel, whatever works best for you. And if you haven't yet, go down there and hit that subscribe button. And today I'm here with a get ready with me and a story time about me being a little crazy. Just a little crazy. I'm excited. I haven't done like full glam makeup in so long. I finally got into a Drag Race. I finally got into that show and it just made me want to do my makeup. Like, I just want to go full glam, but I also had a story time that I wanted to talk about, and I thought it would be so funny. I thought this story time would be funny and very entertaining for you to watch. So this story time just basically says how crazy I used to be. I'm not crazy anymore, but I definitely was for sure. This is a story about me befriending my ex's new girl secretly. Now, we all have done some crazy stuff through a breakup. I'm one who can definitely talk about that, but this one is one of the craziest things I've done during my whole breakup. I was 18 and cuckoo, okay? So spare me a little bit, y'all, and make me feel better if y'all want to just put in the comments some crazy stuff you've done too. It's judge-free zone, and I'd like to hear what you gotta say, okay? Ooh, oops. So first things first, I'm going to color correct a little bit, and I'm actually really upset because I just squeezed out so much of this that I'm not going to be using. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, it's fine. How you guys been doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I think we should just jump into this video. Oh, I should talk. I'm actually in a whole different location. I'm out at my sister's place for about a couple months because she just had her baby. I can link that video of me like meeting her baby for the first time, and it is the best thing ever. I'm an auntie for the first time ever. I've waited way too long for this, like way too long. Okay, I am 22 and wanted to be an auntie when I was like in junior high, so way too long. I've been waiting for this damn moment. It's finally here, okay? Came perfect timing, honestly, because of Corona and me having online schooling. I was able to come down here and help. So yeah, I've been able to like spend nights with my little baby cousin. Oh, my niece. Oh my gosh, that's so weird to say. I've been able to spend nights with my niece, and it's like magical. Literally, it's just like magic. It's beautiful, okay? It really is. I love it so much, and like every night I'm just like, when I get to sleep with her, I try to get as close as I possibly can to her so I can just like sleep near her, because babies are like the best ever. I'm just like, can you just stay this small forever? But I can only imagine what my sister's feeling, because like I'm not her mama, so every time she grows it's like a milestone. But that has been so fun. It's so fun to just capture her every little cute little move. Why are my lips so damn dry? And y'all didn't tell me nothing. Fake, okay? Okay, so I just want to jump to this story time because like I said, it's a little crazy, but I know we are past this. We've moved on. We don't do this anymore. But did we used to do this? Maybe. Yeah. So I just want to show you guys how crazy I am and how I plotted this to work in my favor, okay? I love doing these chit-chat get ready with me because I have so much to say. Like, I just love to talk. We all know that. I'm going to be using the Chanel Ultra Le Tint foundation. This is what I've been using for a bit, and I truly love it. I have clearly the sample size of it, and I know this ish is pricey. My mom actually gave it to me, and I just like love it. Oh, let's jump into this video and what the title is, because I'm sure y'all want to know how crazy I am. But this might just make people feel good, okay? That you're not the only one, because I know some y'all girls are crazy, and you can say you're not, but I've seen y'all on TikTok. It's not just me, so don't make me out to be some crazy bitch. Our breakup was very traumatizing to me. It pissed me off. It was very random. I'm not even joking. Like, literally, like, before this man broke up with me, like the day before, he deleted me off Instagram, or he deleted my picture off Instagram, our picture together, and just went on a follow spree of all these girls, okay? Follow spree. Y'all hear me. A huge follow spree, and it was pissing me off. It was annoying. but I had to deal with that. Where we live is a big city, but everyone in some way knows somebody, whether they're a mutual friend or just in some ways we intertwine, all of us. So I knew him being on my side of town and him being, I guess, relatively new, he was going to come across people that I know, and that was my worst fear, because I was like, listen, okay, if you want to go hoe around, that's cool, but if it's with people I know, that's when it's annoying, because, like, you get me? I was kind of going batshit crazy, low-key, a little bit, and I noticed one of the girls he followed was like a friend of mine from high school. Me and this girl are still cool. Even today we're still cool, but I noticed they're following each other, and I noticed they were liking each other's pictures. Kind of stung, so I was like, let me make sure this doesn't happen. Because I'm crazy, duh. So I heard she came back to town because she was out of town for school, and I was like, this is my opportunity, because I had a feeling and I knew I had to be right, okay? We all know girl code. Like, if someone, for me, if I know you and you've like been with them, it's a little weird for me. It's a little weird, so I usually try to stray away from that. I just think it's a little weird. Even if like we're not close, I just think it's a little weird. Usually other people are like that too, or I'd like them to be like that. So, you know, I'm like going around the bush because I'm actually really embarrassed to say this story, because I just think it's so dramatic. Girls, if you are going through any type of breakup, don't do this. Just live your life, forget about them, block them on everything, and just be in your own zone and glow up mentally, spiritually, physically, any way you feel to glow up and do that, okay? You do the damn thing. And we all know, I mean, for the most part, if people are spamming each other's pictures and stuff, there's a good possibility they're talking or they're gonna talk. That's kind of this generation's flirting game. It's pretty mediocre, it's pretty boring, but I do it too. That's how I shoot my shot. You like a couple pictures just to be like, you see me? Yes, I see you. You see me? He was on like a hoe phase after this relationship, which is cool, do you? But back then it wasn't cool to me. I was actually hanging out with an old, really good friend of mine, and there was a party coming up. She was like, hey, Rebecca is in town. We should hang out with her. I'm going to invite her to the party tonight. And I was like, oh, are the gods in my favor or in the gods in my favor? The crazy gods, of course. Jesus said, girl, I did not condone none of this. Like, in my head, I'm like, beautiful, because I know what I'm doing and I'm going to execute this plan. I made it my mission to be Miss Rebecca's girl that night. We were catching up all night. I was staying close to Rebecca. We were talking, and my plan was to find a way to slip this boy's name in there, because I'm very, very private about my relationships. So majority of the time, nobody knows I was dating this person, okay? I was like, how am I gonna slip this in there casually, bring this man up and have her run away from him? So the whole night while we're drinking, I'm plotting in the back of my head. I ask her about boys, ask her if she's talking to anyone, and then I start being literally crazy. This is so manipulative. She's like, nah, they're trash, blah blah blah, and then I talk about my ex. But I wanted to figure out a way to get his picture shown so that, girl, you know, okay? Am I the only one who still uses MAC Studio Fix powder? It is how I set my face, and it is literally my favorite powder ever. I use NW50. I heard that people think that MAC is next to be discontinued, but I don't know. I feel like MAC is kind of a staple in the game. I feel like RuPaul would be very disappointed in my highlight game right now, but sorry RuPaul, we're running low. I don't know where there's black on this. Fuck. Look. Oh no. So my crazy self was like, how do I see this girl and get her to stop talking to this boy? I wanted to make it as so that like I can tell her about him. I wanted one to tell her about him and her to tell me like, oh, that man's hit me up. Two, that didn't happen. I wanted to actually show her a picture of him, so it's like, beware of this man, you know? Because okay. We even hung out the whole night. We actually ended up going home together. We were like attached to the hip at this party. We talked about boys, like I said, and I was kind of like ranting about my ex, you know, how an ex-girlfriend was. And she was like, oh my god, he's so trash, what the heck? And I would say his name a couple times just to kind of push it in there, you know. I was like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, and he's like not cute at all. Let me show you him. He's not cute at all. I pulled up his Instagram and I was like, have you ever seen him? And she was like, no girl, he's ugly, stay away from him, he's not even worth your time, blah blah blah, this and that. I pulled up a picture of this man to show her so she knows, listen, that's my ex and I know he's talking to you, so this is your opportunity because I've told you now how much he's hurt me. This is your opportunity to just cut it with him. This was fucked. Now you have a friend that you know that is heartbroken by this man, so you talking to him ain't really girl code. Now is it? Toxic. Never do this. This isn't cute. Oh my gosh. I remember when I showed her, her eyes literally looked like they're gonna pop out her head. Her eyes showed me that, listen girl, I know this man and he's talking to me. I even said that. I was like, he's talking to so many girls. As soon as he broke up, he went and talked to all these girls, this and that. Yeah, I told her everything pretty much. Just so she feels my hurt and she knows why she can't talk to that man, because he hurt me. And if you talk to him, you're gonna hurt me too. Manipulative as fuck. Keep in mind, me and this girl, like, this is our first time hanging out in a long time. So it was actually pretty funny that I did this because I'm crazy, clearly. And that is exactly how I stopped my ex's new woman, because I got the inside scoop. And from there, they didn't like each other's pictures anymore. I honestly am like 100% certain they were talking, because the way he would do is he would like pictures and then he'd slide into your DMs. That's how he did with a lot of people. I had girls who told me all the time. Honestly, looking back, I think it's hilarious, but also looking back, it's so toxic and that's not cute and something anyone should be doing, and I don't condone it. So all you crazy motherfuckers like me, I'm a different girl now. I'm all about self-love and self-care. Being toxic is not cute. Being manipulative is not cute. None of it is cute. It will never be cute. It's not cute. I have so much crazy things I did with this ex. That's why it took honestly so long to get over that relationship, because I spent so long dwelling on it. We still hung out after the breakup, which you should never do, no matter how tempting it is. But after the breakup, I was really being stringed along. He made it seem like he wanted to fix things and wanted to talk, but in reality, he was just stringing me along. And I think men know that they're doing this, and I think that he did it so that I don't move on, actually. I think it was like a little part of his freaking plan, because anytime I felt like I was gonna move on or I posted like something looking cute, this man distracted me. He came into my DMs when it's like we haven't talked in a long time. Why are you talking to me? He distracted me. So honestly, one thing I always tell my friends is that they always come back. Always. Like, they always come back some way. At least once, they always come make their way back. And I tell all my friends this. All of them. I'm like, they always come back. There's gonna be a day when they message you. It always happens. Because it happened to me. And every time I tell this to my friends, they don't believe me. I had my one friend, my best friend, and I told her that, anyway, he's gonna come back. And she was like, nope, he's not the type. Guess what? It's been a couple years, but that man just came back. So they always do come back. I don't know why they do that. I just think we're that great, and they know that we're that great, and so they don't want to lose that. But girl, if he left you, you better leave him too. Do not settle. It's not worth it. But I want to do new things on my channel every Wednesday. I know they're bonus videos, but now my bonus videos are actually going to be shorts. It's like a TikTok version. So they're gonna be comedy, informative, beauty, anything in between. I'm gonna add that in Wednesdays, so look out for that. So there's gonna be 3 videos a week. But I really think shorts are gonna be super fun, because there's so many small videos that I always want to add, but I can't. Not that I can't, or sometimes I do, but I just make them so long and so wordy when they don't really need to be. I'm not feeling this look. You see, like, these bags? Am I just tired, or do I look crazy? My eyebrows just look really bushy. It's whatever. I'm still in school. I actually got informed by my advisor that I could graduate next year, which is so crazy. So summer classes have really paid off with that. Yeah, I actually wanted to graduate before I turned 24, and it seems like that might be happening, so that's really cool. How do you guys like online school? I feel like I'm one of the very few that love it. I think it's just because I hate lectures so much. Being able to listen to lectures at my own pace, I kind of listen to them like podcasts when I'm listening to lectures. Even like when I'm doing my makeup, instead of music, listen to a lecture. Kiss should damn near sponsor me. I use their lashes, I use their nails. I like Kiss quality stuff. The lip that I used is this Revlon Super Luscious cream lipstick in 477 Black Cherry, and I just dot that around my lips because it just looks like my natural color but better. And then I just put this damn gloss all over it. Do you guys like blush? I've been super sloppy with my blush lately. I literally just take a random brush and kind of just rub it all over my face. No rhyme or reason. And I'm going to use this cream on my nose. Makes me look glowy, and that's it. Let's put the wig on. Yesterday I actually put my hair in cornrows for the first time. I look a little crazy, so Just bear with me. I'm not good at, it's not my forte. So far I don't think it's that bad. I don't know, I'm still learning. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Remember to be humble, okay? And always remember, self-love is the best love. And it's not goodbye. It's see you later. Bye guys. Bye.
Enjoyed your time. I'm still getting closer to my dreams. Look, excuse me as I take a step closer to my dreams.